So apparently there is a hidden underground city underneath Manchester, and the YouTubers who run the channel NightScape discovered it when they went exploring. Welcome back to InformOverload, the best source for trending news on YouTube. We cover everything from celebrity news to the paranormal to groundbreaking science updates. Basically anything that we find on the internet that we think is cool and interesting, we report on for you guys. Before I get into this video, tell me in the comments below what the coolest thing you found while exploring was. By the way, I'm your host, Charlotte Dobre, and if this is your first time here, do us a solid and smash the like, subscribe, and notification bell. And make sure you follow the IO team on social media. Our links are posted in the description of this video. I loved exploring when I was a kid. I used to follow these secret passageways between the houses on my block, and one time I found a secret raspberry garden. But the British explorer who runs the channel NightScape managed to find an entire underground city beneath Manchester when he decided to go inside a storm drain. NightScape has close to 1 million subscribers. He always does these exploring videos on his channel. Someone told him about an abandoned underground city, so he decided to go take a look while he was in Manchester. The video begins with a disclaimer that says, "None of the sounds you hear in this video were made by us. Every single moment of this video is 100% real and authentic." Woo! Is anyone else intrigued? As the group descends into the city, the camera shows an arch with the words Medical Post and Victoria Arches written overhead. Kinda like you would see above ground. Then they came across a huge bathroom with a bunch of urinals and toilets. They also found bullet holes in a glass window, and apparently the smell down there was rancid. I'm always grateful for these videos. Like, I love exploring and I love watching people explore, but I don't want to smell the place that they're exploring. Best of both worlds. I get to explore, I don't get to smell. There's a lot of history in this area of Manchester. Victoria Arches, aka the Cathedral Steps, dates back to the ancient days of Manchester. At this time, Manchester was not much more than a settlement with surrounding water-based defenses, called the Irwell, the Irk, and the Hanging Ditch. My first thought when I saw this video was the city might have been an old bomb shelter from World War II, but I'm only partly right. I'll explain that in a minute. The arches and passageways go on for quite a long time. It's almost as if the city used to be above ground. There's definitely a reason for this underground city beneath Manchester. The road's original level sloped down toward a bridge at Hunt's Bank that went over the River Irk. Later on in history, the road was leveled out when a new embankment was created. Between the year 1833 and 1838, arch supports raised the road to a new level. Turns out my World War II hunch was correct. During World War II, the arches were then converted into air raid shelters, and around 1,600 occupants took shelter there during bombings by the Germans. The group doesn't really come across anyone else down there. They did hear a few scary sounds though. I'm actually surprised that this underground city wasn't taken over by homeless people, like, you know, like the mole people in New York. Oh my god, you haven't heard about the mole people? Okay, so New York also has an underground city, and there's actually people that live in it. The mole people live in the subway tunnels, and reports of underground dwellers have been around since the beginning of the New York subway in 1904. Some of them have been living down there for close to 15 years without paying taxes or rent. There were even rumors that the mole people had night vision and that they ate rats and human flesh, but it looks like those rumors might be false. Anyways, back to the city underneath Manchester. The group did hear some unexplainable sounds, including some screaming, but they never found the source. The screams scared them so much that they left the tunnels. According to other people who visited the underground city, there's also bunk rooms, an underground railway, a shop, and even internal lighting. Victoria Arches was designed to be a fully functioning city in the case of an attack on Manchester. There are several access points around the city through manholes, and there's also some hidden street level access points with doors as well. Really cool stuff, guys. Are you gonna go explore this? It's that time again. Comment time! Time for comments. Time for comments. Megan, comment dance. Dylan's doing the comment dance behind the camera. Comment dance, comment dance. Megan Chan and Maddie Girl said, "Charlotte, why are you always ruining my life?" Just kidding, love you so much, keep up the good work. That includes everyone on IO. Oh, thank you so much. I will do my best and I will try not to ruin your life. D. Shepherd said, "Charlotte, no! I always looked up to you till you said you had an iPhone. No!" I'm still the same person. I just prefer the camera on the iPhone and the operating system. Do you even portrait mode, bro? Maka said, "This is the most ridiculous thing I've heard in my life." I beg to differ. What about this? I bet that's the most ridiculous thing you've ever heard in your life. K3Y said, "The only thing I enjoyed about this video is Charlotte." Well, can't please everyone, I guess. Hippo said, "I dare you to freestyle." Gucci, Gucci, Louis, Louis, Fendi, Fendi, Prada. My name is Charlotte Dobre and I dress just like your father. Why you gonna bother? I be looking better. The type of that make you wish that you ain't never met her. Mic drop. The mic is up here, but invisible mic drop. Welcome to the end screen. This means the video is over. Don't be sad. There's a playlist right over there for you. And obviously if you enjoyed your time here, or if you enjoyed my rapping, smash the like, subscribe, and notification bell, and I'll see you in a future IO video.